Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. So I am back to posting videos, hopefully more regularly than regularly. Please cut that out, please cut it out, please cut it out, don't leave it in, please don't leave it in. Regularly than usual, so hopefully you'll be enjoying that. And today we've got a special battle from a special battler that has been featured many times before, someone who's also been supporting the channel ever since the birth of the channel essentially. So shout out to Rajesh for submitting these battles in the Master League Premier Cup, featuring a very interesting team which you wouldn't think would work in Master League Premier, but hey, who am I to judge, you know? Let's take a look and see if it works. But before we get into the video, if you're going to enjoy this type of content, I would appreciate it if you left a like. It does really help out the channel. And if you're new, subscribe as long as you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you around. You guys are awesome. And yeah. Intro. Oh yeah, roll the, you know what to do. Put it in the montage. Nice sack, bro. Professionalism. I love you all. Yeah, so here we are over here, and you're seeing two Pokemon that, one of which you see in the Ultra League a lot, but the other one you don't see very much of, and when you do see him, talking about Chandelure, of course. Talking about Chandelure, of course, but he, yeah, you see him every once in a while, but it's like hit or miss, you know what I mean? He's usually bad, sometimes really good, like sweeps a whole team, but usually not the greatest. But I'm curious to see how this does in the Master League. I know I've seen it once before, but I'm curious to see it once again, and knowing Rajesh, this is going to be a good one to watch. And by the way, after this video, Rajesh is officially deemed a Spice Lord in my books. So the role has gone on to his list in the Discord. So if you want to go check out the other Spice Lords, go down to the description or just click the link above me to go check out the Discord and join it up and fill it up with a bunch of positive vibes. Because if you put any, you know, negative vibes in there, or if you just decide to be a dick, well, you're banned for good and you're never coming back. All right, let's go through the team. So he's got a Dragon Tail Garchomp, which massive respect, in the lead with Dragon Tail, Iarta Power, and Sand Tomb. And also, I'd like to mention that Earth Power and Sand Tomb, dude, the amount of times where I thought that, oh, they're running Dragon Tail, okay, they're running Sand Tomb, okay, they're definitely going to be running Outrage, and then I get Earth Powered, makes me want to quit Master League forever. So thank you for that, Rajesh. I'm blaming that on you. And then we got Chandelure back there with Incinerate, Flame Charge, and Shadow Ball. And then we have old Venusaurus, the greatest purple dinosaur that isn't purple to ever grace the world, with Vine Wahype and Frenzy Plant and Sludga Bomba. And so, yeah, I really don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll find out, you know, we'll see how this goes. But I will say that this team works very well to counter the Gyarados Double Charm Lime that has been just plaguing everyone's existence on this planet. And if you're one of those people who run that team and you're just trying to get to Legend, that's not the way, dude. Just stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
So yeah, yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's watch it. You know, we're watching it. All right, so let's take a look at the first battle here. I had to slow him down a little bit because old Rajesh likes to speed his battles up to the speed of light, but that's okay. It looks like he hit Legend already, so congratulations on that. Let's see what kind of lead he picks up. All right, lead against Magnezone. This is a very good lead, even with Dragon Tail. Let's see how Magnezone decides to do stuff. All right, comes in with the Gyarados, and he's actually staying in here for a little bit, which is very interesting. I would imagine he probably comes in with the Venusaur, but I don't know. Okay, so gonna let this come through. This is just an Aqua Tail. So gonna be building up like he's got an Outrage and then baiting with the Sand Tomb here. I think it actually takes one more Dragon Tail to get to the Outrage, so I think he's actually one short of the Outrage. I could be wrong about that. Please don't quote me on that. I'm not a master of of defense and stamina. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, goes down there, unfortunately, and actually comes in with the Chandelure. Okay, so reading that they don't have a response to Chandelure, I kind of like this. Shields up the Crunch. That would have been doing massive damage and is now farming down with the resisted Incinerates. Now has a Shadow Ball loaded. Let's see what comes back in. Alrighty dighty. Is it the Magnezone? It's not the Magnezone. It is a Machamp. So, still a good matchup here because the Ghost is going to be double resisting fighting and going to be able to buff up these buff up these Incinerates with the flame charges. Now just has to maybe get another shield. I'm assuming getting another shield here because this Machamp is going to want to take this thing out before the Magnezone comes in. And I think I might even switch into the Venusaur at this point. Yeah. Okay, so they are close to 2 Rock Slides here. What I would do here is shield and then immediately switch. So it is a bait, so that's unfortunate. But, okay, he does try to switch out, but unfortunately got locked in the Incinerate animation, so that's unfortunate. This Rock Slide's going to be taking him out, but that's okay. Should be able to farm down here if they let him, which they don't. And there's just that Magnezone in the back. And now, I've never seen this in the Master League. I've seen this in the Ultra League. But, oh, the opponent's going straight Mirror Shot. Okay, so that is a play. I don't know if it's the correct play, to be honest. I like landing Wild Charges on Venusaurs, but that's just my personal preference. So let's see how this goes. Man, Mirror Shot after Mirror Shot. And if you're a Rajesh in this situation, you probably want to be getting the Frenzy Plants off as soon as you possibly can, because those Mirror Shots have a chance to 10% debuff your attack. So you want to get those off before the potential debuff comes through. So Frenzy Plant comes through, that does quite a lot of damage. And it looks like he won't survive. Oh, he will. He actually will barely survive this next Mirror Shot, but it's going to be very close to the end game here. So let's see what happens. All right, so we're just going to be over farming. The opponent tries to sack, and unfortunately, the counters from the Shadow Machamp take out the Venusaur. That's really unfortunate. Okay, that's all right. Let's see what happens in game number 2. All right, Steven Stone 254, classic Steven Stone, Venusaur in the Master League, classicaso. All right, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. All right. Okay, it looks like pretty much the exact same thing except for Machamp comes in this time. Machamp's going to be going for cross chops here as the Rock Slides will be resisted. But they don't do that much because Garchomp has quite a bit of bulk to it. So going to go straight for that Sand Tomb. The Sand Tomb is going to make these Dragon Tails do a lot more damage. That's why I like the combination of Dragon Tail and Sand Tomb on Garchomp, because it just really makes those... It's basically like a Charmer. It's like a Dragon type Charmer. And then sacks onto the Chandelure. That's amazing. That's hilarious. So catches this double resisted cross chop. Now going to be farming down the Machamp. The Machismo is gone. And now a Gyarados comes in, which is fine. We should be able to get a shield here with the Shadow Ball. Oh, he's going for the Flame Charge. Interesting. Not sure about this play, but maybe they decide to shield this. Ooh, yeah. See, that could have been a Shadow Ball landed right there. That's a bit rough, but does get to the next Flame Charge. Maybe we'll get a shield with this one. Hopefully, this doesn't KO, so I wouldn't shield if I was the Gyarados. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Does want to retain some health so that they can take care of the Garchomp. That also makes sense. Alright, coming in with the Venusaur this time. And Venusaur is going to be resisting everything except for Dragon Breath and Crunch. So basically just Aqua Tail is going to be resisted here. So Crunch comes through, shields that Crunch up, and the Magnezone comes back in. Which is interesting because they know there's a Garchomp. But they also know that the Garchomp is running Dragon Tail. So gonna let them dump this Mirror Shot and then possibly gonna be switching into the Garchomp. Yeah, there's the Garchomp coming in. And now Garchomp is gonna be triple resisting any electric type attacks. That's why this is such a dominating matchup, even when it's running a resisted Dragon Tail move. So yeah, there's the Sand Tomb that does double super effective damage. And now it's just going to be letting this Mirror Shot come through. Yeah, there's no reason to shield this. It's not going to KO. Plus, those Sparks are not going to farm him down. It's just not going to happen, Magnezone. You should just give up. Oh, and he's toying with him a little bit. He's letting him get off. You know what? Maybe he's looking to farm down the Magnezone with Venusaur. Oh, they undercharge themselves. Oh, I mean, they see what's happening. Oh, and there they go. They switch into the Gyarados. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Just going to throw the Frenzy Plant right away. Doesn't want to have to shield up a Crunch or anything like that. So going to go for this Frenzy Plant. This is going to be taking out the Gyarados most likely. It's the shield. Okay, fair enough. And here comes the probably Aquatail bait is my guess. But let's see. It is an Aquatail bait, but that's okay. He should be able to get to this Frenzy Plant before they get to another move here. And that's going to be taking out the Gyarados. And now it's just up to old Venusaurus the Maximus to take out Magnezone once again. Let's see how this goes. 1. Oh, they don't even try. I don't even. Well, that's pathetic. You're pathetic. Person running the Magnezone, you're pathetic. Alright. Just kidding. You're alright. You're a good dude. Alright. Into the next battle. By the way, also shout out to someone who runs really good IVs on their Master League Pokemon. Yeah, he got 15, 15, 15 on all of them. I am lucky to get a 13, 12, 14 on my Master League Pokemon. Alright, picking up a positive lead, but this is still... this is not as good as if he was running Mudshot, so it's a bit rough here. Gonna be tanking this Drill Run. Can't tank more than 2 Drill Runs alongside the Mudshots, which is really unfortunate, because Garchomp just, yeah. Okay, so they do a very nice catch onto their Gyarados here. This Gyarados is going to be taking double resisted damage. And then this time probably going to be switching into the Venusaur now that the defense is debuffed. Oh, and it's a Waterfall Gyarados, so this is way even better. So going to be going for this Frenzy Plant here. This won't KO even with the debuff, I don't believe, because it's Master League, and yeah. But he does get a shield, which is interesting. If I was the Gyarados here, I would just sack the whole Gyarados. So, you know, this is dead weight at this point, but either way, Rajesh can match shields here, and actually shields up an Outrage. So there you go. That's what happens when you shield something. People are going to know that there's something worth shielding coming through. So very nice call on Rajesh's end, recognizing that they're going to be going for something that is, you know, obviously worth shielding the Gyarados for. So taking out the Gyarados, very nice. Gets a shield, takes a shield. That's fine. Let's see what comes back in. It's going to be a Metagross. Okay, so Metagross is a hard counter here, but Frenzy Plant will probably still do a lot. Okay, going to be coming in with the Garchomp. He does have 2 responses to Metagross here, so maybe just sacks the Garchomp here. I think that's probably the play. Yep, there it is. They're expecting a shield most likely, but that's okay. All right, so Venusaur is going to have to close here. Chandelure comes in. They're probably going to be switching out. Let's see what they switch out into. No, they're staying in. They're staying in. This is a Meteor Mash, so he's going to let this come through, but it still does a lot. Still does a lot. Yeah, Chandelure is just not a fun... Okay. All right, very close there. Very close. Has to get off 2 charge moves. So what's in the back? Please tell me it's a Trico. It's a Trico. I mean, no, it's a Sceptile. Nope, it's the Excadrill. I forgot it was the Excadrill, but is able to get off both flame charges before a Mudshot sneaks through. If one Mudshot snuck through there, that would have been GG's. But then, since he's able to get both of those off back to back, he's able to take that win. Very nice, Rajesh. Very nice. Very impressive. You are an absolute spice board. Okay, into the next battle here. This is into game number 4. This time going up against 14i4. Classic 14i4. Everybody knows him. Alright, picking up a terrible lead here. Oh, staying in. I guess, what else are you going to do? Yep, that makes sense. I guess to stay in here. Definitely risky. Okay, going to be shielding up the Avalanche. That's double super effective. Would be taking him out here. These Dragon Tails are really adding up, though, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly, but the Sand Tomb should be debuffing. And gets a shield with the Sand Tomb. Man, this Mamoswine is like, oh boy. Oh, biddly boy. Okay, so able to get a shield there with the Sand Tomb. Does a lot of damage, too, with the Dragon Tails. That's unexpected. Alright, so comes in with the Chandelure. Is able to farm down here. No problemo. Let's see what comes in. It's going to be a Garchomp. That's fine. Should just go straight for the Shadow Ball here at this point. There's no reason to bait the Flame Charge. I don't think a Garchomp is really going to shield this. It does a lot of damage, though, as you can see. And this is going to be a Sand Tomb. It will KO, though. Well, actually, I don't know if it would KO, but it would be so close that it would be not worth it. Alright, so going to be over farming and then switching into the Venusaur. And there's an Excadrill in the back. And this is not so bad because Excadrill is basically like, you know, it's going to take neutral damage from grass. And Excadrill is also very glassy. So, yeah, 1 Frenzy Plant ain't no joke. And now it's looking pretty good for Chandelure to farm all the way down here. And yeah, I think, yeah, just let this go and then farm down with Chandelure. And then there's a possibility you get the 2 moves. So let's see how this goes. Okay, farms down. Gonna go for the flame charge right away. Has to get to 2 flame charges is the problem. I think 1 more incinerate will get him there, but will the opponent beat him to a sand tomb? Yes. Okay, the answer is yes. Okay, well, this is what happens when you run some Pokemon that probably shouldn't be run in the Master League, but that's okay. There will be more. There will be more. This one is called Force Shield Flex. I can't wait to see this one. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yes, baby. All right, picking up a positive lead up against an Excadrill. Let's see, they're actually staying in. That means there's something in the back that doesn't want to see Garchomp, most likely. Nope, it's a Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is going to be coming in and probably shielding this up because this could be an outrage, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to counter an outrage. Nope, they don't shield. Okay, fine. But the good thing about this is you can catch a dynamic punch onto a double resisted Chandelure. You love to see that. Very, very nice sack. Nice sack, bro, indeed. They're not going to be able to get to a Stone Edge. They're just going to get farmed down. You love to see it. That was a very nice play. And the Excadrill comes back in. That is insanely dangerous here. This Excadrill is going to get obliterated. They don't even shield. It's a Togekiss. So it looks like Chandelure is just going to take on this person's whole team. Get out of my face. Not ready for the Chandelure. You're not ready for Go Battle League. You should quit and go play Fortnite. All right, into the next battle. Just kidding, by the way. No one ever deserves to play Fortnite. Sorry, Boygos. I'm sorry. Except for Boygos. Boygos is the only one who gets a pass. All right, picking up a lead against a Haxorus. A very positive lead there. The opponent switches into a Metagross, noticing that it is a Dragon Tail version. And now just going to be after going for the Flame Charge here. This is going to be taking out the Metagross because Chandelure is absolutely bonkers. And Metagross is most likely not going to shield this, but hey, what the hell do I know? Put it in the montage, and now it's probably going to be going for the Meteor Mash. Going to be like, I'm going to get you a Meteor Mash and an Earthquake. Dude, no, you're not. You're really not. I promise you, you're not. It's not going to happen, okay? You're going to get to 2 Meteor Mashes. You survive that. Put it in the montage. All right, Shrady being wrong. All right, that's our favorite thing to see on the Shrady channel. Shrady not knowing what the hell he's talking about, which happens in every single video. Okie dokie then. So takes out the Metagross with Dragon Tails alone, has some energy to spare, and they bring the Haxorus back in. That is asinine, I think is the word. Yeah, asinine. I think asinine's the word. Okay, actually gonna build up and switch into the Venusaur here. I like this play just to confuse the Haxorus. Haxorus is like, well, I guess I'll throw a Night Slash. Is that okay? Alright. Okay, I did it. I got the boost, dog. And then some lag. Classic. Alright, so the Haxorus got the boost, dog. And now he's going to be shielding a Frenzy Plant. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. You realize you're going to... Okay, Snorlax comes in, and this is fine. This is fine. He actually has 2 Frenzy Plants here, so this is going to be doing massive damage here to the Snorlax. Snorlax is going to have to... Well, at this point, they could lick down since... Ooh, Samputai. Okay, never mind. Can't get off both of them. So this is going to be a bit tougher since he didn't get both... Oh, he survives. He survives and saves the Frenzy Plant. That is massive brain plays coming out from Rajesh. So going for the Earth Power here, this is going to be doing massive damage here. Doesn't take it out, but should be able to farm down now that the defense has been lowered. And now all he's got to do is just survive this Dragon Claw because I believe in Garchomp. I believed in Garchomp, and you all doubted him. Hit the like button right now just because you doubted Garchomp. Never doubt Garchomp. In fact, skip that joke. Skip that joke. There was no joke there. It never existed. I thought I could come up with one, but then my brain was like... And so I just ignored it. Okay, another lead against an Excadrill. How does this one play out? Do they switch out? Do they stay in? They stay in to see what it is. And it is a Dragon Tail Garchomp. So it's a little bit better for the Excadrill, but still a negative matchup here. So as you're going to see, drill runs are going to be spamming out every 5th Mud Shot. So they come in with a Gyarados now, Waterfall Gyarados. And this time, again, going to be baiting the outrage here. Hopefully getting the shield here, but most people have not been shielding. Okay, finally gets your shield there. Very nice. Now coming with the Venusaur, and this Venusaur is going to be like pretty much hard countering this thing because Crunch and Aqua Tail is whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay. Oh no. What am I going to do? I got crunched. I'm also getting waterfalled. This sucks. This is absolutely... Throw out Frenzy Flame. Take this stupid thing out of existence. Alright, so Frenzy Flame coming through. Takes out the big weird dragon thing. Excadrill comes back in. Should be able to get to this Frenzy Flame here. This is going to be doing massive damage, even though it's just heading for neutral, because Excadrill is just it's just frail. It's a frail little boy, and he doesn't know what to do. He's scared, and he needs his mommy. So we're gonna go take out this Frenzy Plant, or take out the Frenzy Plant machine. All right, very nice. But Rajesh has gotten both shields already, so this is looking very good. So gonna be over farming here. Gonna be shielding this up, and probably gonna be over farming maybe one or two more. Okay, there's a Togekiss in the back, so it's a good thing he switched out when he did. This Togekiss is going to be doing resisted damage here. Going to be going for the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball definitely does more damage than Flame Charge does. While Flame Charge buffs your attack up, but Shadow Ball is just overall better move. So going to be farming all the way down. Can't farm all the way down. Could shield this, though, because Ancient Power will do super effective damage. So going to be shielding this up, and now should be able to get to a Flame Charge here, unless they have a charge move. But even if they do... Yeah, it's over. It's over because the Garchomp had an Earth Power loaded, so there's that one's get blasted. Get blasted. You have been blasted, and yeah, I think that's all the battles we got. Unless I got a bonus battle somewhere around here. Bonus battle. Bonus battle. Here we go. This is a bonus battle for you. All right. Hit the screen. Okay, that one didn't work. Okay, how about, here we go. This is me. I got matched up against a... What? 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 What is this? What is this? Everything's flipped. Okay. All right. You know what? This is it, though. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that out. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna edit it out.
Yes, Jeeves is gonna edit it out. I'm sorry. Okay, here's the bonus battle, and this is me trying to battle in the Master League the other day, and one of the reasons I stopped playing for like 4 days straight up until that day where I hit Legend for some reason. All right, so. As you can see, it's a Gyarados, so I'm immediately assuming that it's a double Dragon, or a double Charm team, and I'm running a double Steel team. That was a team I've been running for a long time. So they do a very nice catch onto a Togekiss, but it doesn't register. I can't switch out. Very wonderful. I come in with my Metagross, and I sit there and I tap, and this Togekiss is just going absolutely buck wild on my Metagross. Oh, I got 2 bullet punches in there. Did you see that? That was 2 bullet punches I was able to get in there. So now I have to shield a flamethrower, which wouldn't have happened if I would have just been able to throw my fast moves, but I wasn't. And now I try to throw the Meteor Mash, and it doesn't matter at this point. This is an Ancient Power, so I'm going to let this come through. And wonderful. And now we're going to throw this Meteor Mash, but it's too late at this point because my health is now too low, and there's very little I can do to combat the Sylveon that's in the back. So what do? I think I tried to build up to a Meteor Mash and then switch out. So I switch into the Magnezone right away, knowing that there's a Sylveon back there. But since they just had all the time in the world to farm where I didn't, I am now way underfarmed, and I'm also seemingly missing fast moves occasionally. I lose the CMP tie to a Gyarados. That makes no sense. Wonderful, you love to see it. Aqua Tail comes through. That lowers me to the point of no return. I am now absolutely screwed. I want to commit Soup and Sausage, and I'm gonna go for the Mirror Shot once again. This is me trying to pull myself out of a lag situation, and it's not happening, as you can see. So yeah, and then I just get taken out then and there without even being able to see the Sylveon. I've run up against this team many times, by the way, and I've always been able to beat it, unless lag was there, because there's a lot of lag, and that's just it's just what it is. So we're gonna throw this Meteor Mash and pretend like they don't have shields, but they do. And look, I'm not gonna sit. We're not gonna sit through this. We know what happens. I threw a bunch of Sand Tombs and it didn't do anything. So Thank you for that, Niantic. Hashtag Niantic fix your game. Hashtag go free to play. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like down below. And if you're new, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. And I will be here for, hopefully this week, I'll be posting some videos here and there. So hopefully I catch you there. And if you want to go and check out the gaming channel, I would very much appreciate it. We posted a Minecraft video of me being locked in a jar. A map where everything is in massive jars and you have to explore and escape the jars and find, you know, necessary materials in order to survive. It's a very interesting map. So I want to keep playing that map. So let me go over there and check it out, and let me know if you want to see more. I would very much appreciate it. Almost had it. I would very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons: Running Froggy, The North Star, K, JR91, Dracobound, Ankle Weights, Umidio Lara, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, Moach, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Kitty Selfie, Kit Kulek, Will M, Edward O'Neill, Infamous One, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Insubin, Stashu, Madhouse 655321, Pineapple Pidgey, Redikina, and Richard.